have an overwhelming desire to begin this video log, with the words Captain's Log, Stardate 22/03/2020. But I won't. It's a vlog now, a video log. Got a bit fed up with calling it a blog, I suppose. Self-isolation. God, I'm losing track of the time. Must be about day 6. Well, anyway, I'll put the right day on the title, okay? Just some things that have cheered me up recently, okay? It was my birthday on the 17th, as some of you know. This card, loving every bit of it. That is from my son, Max. I love you to bits, Max. And he writes inside, "Hi, Dad. Hope you have a good birthday today. It must be hard being an old man." Signed, Max. I love it. God bless you, Max. What else did I get on my birthday? Oh, this is from my Gus and Yvonne, who are my mother and father-in-law. They're lovely people. Yvonne has the most beautiful handwriting. To Tony. Yeah, well, anyway, let me just put you on the front. Yeah. Considering what we're all going through at the moment. Yachu! Bless you. And I have to tell you that my mother-in-law, Yvonne, is out at the allotment today, miles away from any virus particles, with my dear wife Sharon, and they're planting potatoes. Nice weather here, actually, to be planting potatoes. And Gus and Yvonne wished me a happy birthday with love and best wishes. Gus and Yvonne are well into their 70s, so COVID-wise, they're in a high-risk group. My son, my other son, Simon, the one who's an ICU nurse, lovely card. Happy B-Day. A happy birthday, Dad. And he put a smile and put it from Simon. Obviously this one from my dear wife. Yep. And actually, to be quite fair, nice little picture of a Volkswagen from Case Wealth Management. Now, when it says Case Wealth Management, right, I haven't got any wealth to manage. I look after it on behalf of others. Okay, so if the DWP are there, yeah, hello DWP, don't start investigating me, yeah, no wealth for me to manage. This is stuff that is not in my name. Anyway, look, that lot aside. It's Sunday. It's not a bad Sunday. Apparently my wife hates Sundays because like nothing ever happened. Oh, she's probably hating Sundays even more now because the rest of the week is going to be like Sunday. Ich bin ein Berliner. Ich bin ein Berliner. I am a Berliner. I wasn't actually born in Berlin, as you know. I was born in Hostert, which I've probably said many, many times, which is outside München, which we would, of course, call Munich. So how's it going virus-wise? Well, one or two things I think I just want to get through to people, yeah? Does seem, doesn't it, as though people like Tim, nice but dim, at Spoons, has been saying, well, he'll open anyway, yeah? Do seem to have found pubs, restaurants and whatever just bloody opening anyway. They still seem to think that that's okay because, you know, they've been told by the government that they can't, but they will anyway. Oh dear. Let's hope the police get round and shut them very quickly. Okay? Police shut. Yeah. One good thing in Great Yarmouth I would pass on that I think is rather good. Kind of a double-sided sword, I guess. Anyone with the bus passes through age or disability or whatever on first bus, they have now made it so that they can travel any time on the buses. Yep, I think that's absolutely brilliant. Yes, it's a bit of a double-edged weapon, because obviously some of these people are going to be on buses and social distancing is going to be a bit hard, but hey, maybe there'll be less people on buses and they can sit further apart. Let's hope, shall we, that bus drivers and people facing the public every day have actually got hand sanitizer now, and measures are being taken to protect them. So that much aside. From what I can gather, Bozo's dithering for 7 weeks, well, his 7-week dithering, thinking that as herd immunity swept through the population like a nuclear blast, or the fireball erupting through the population. I'm sure Bozo dithered for 7 weeks, thinking that herd immunity might work. I'm sure he dithered for 7 weeks because he knew that in those 7 weeks, more of us in high-risk groups, anyone, as I always say, who has the old flu jab, like me, flu jabby, jabby, and old and whatever, we're in the high-risk groups. I'm sure Bozo the racist clown realised that if more of us could get it, more of us will die, and that means less to pay out. We don't get our pensions if we're dead, yeah? Hitler did say, at least the dead don't claim against the state. I can't remember the German for it, but see, so perhaps Bozo actually dithered on purpose to make sure that more of us got it, yeah? Because he's a selfish bastard, and he, like all Tories, want disabled people dead, yeah? They just want us dead. So that much aside, all right? The next thing I think I want to say really, really clearly, and that I should be finished in about another 2 or 3 minutes, 4 at the most, yeah? For crying out loud, will you please stop buying up everything in the shops? You've all seen the story of the nurse, as we've said before, my son is an ITU nurse, who turned up at a supermarket after a 48-hour back-to-back shift, sort of shifts I imagine my son is working. 48-hour shift, turns up at a supermarket exhausted. All they want to do is maybe get in some frozen pizza, a bit of salad or something, or maybe even the occasional loaf of bread to do a sandwich, because you're not exactly going to go home and cook a 4-course meal, are you? Yeah? And then probably go to bed. What does she find? The shelves have been picked clean. Yeah? For crying out loud, stop it! Okay? It's bad enough that you scum have decided to stockpile all the toilet roll. But no, your desire to consume is probably part of making you feel less panic, making you feel more secure. Yeah? Stop it. And I really don't care if the supermarkets and the retail industry have to even bring the army in to stop this. I don't care, all right? I care tremendously about civil liberties. Believe me, I care 100% about civil liberties. But if we can't, just through trying to beat this and be together cooperatively and not just be selfish bastards, if we can't stop that in the retail, in shops and retailers, then yeah, I think what we do is we bring in the army, we bring in the police, and for God's sake, if necessary, and if the government has to take more measures on that, then do it, yeah? And the final one I'm going to end on today, right? Stay at home. Yeah? Stay at home. Even the government is saying that. Don't just go out and deliberately walk around, and who knows whether you got it or not, because we can't self-test. Yeah? Don't risk your own lives. Don't go around passing it on to others. And as for little kiddie winks who've been deliberately going up to old people and coughing over them, except without the handkerchief, yeah. As for kiddie winks who've been doing that, society being what it is, would you have expected otherwise? We brought them up into a society of selfish arsewipes. Yeah? Well, I think the answer to this is we've got to work cooperatively to solve it. We've got to help each other. We've got to stand by each other. We've got to share things. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? They're all about socialism, aren't they? And the magic money tree, I think I'm going to end on magic money tree. It was never there before, was it? Well, I mean, it had bailed out. It had got the DUP on side with, come on, Arlene, yeah, come on, Arlene. It got Arlene on side and the DWP and the Ulster Unionists. It got them on side. But that was all really, wasn't it, yeah? And now, somebody's found the magic money tree. Quite amazing, really, isn't it? Stay together. Stay organised. Help each other. Look out for each other. Keep in touch on Facebook if you have to, for crying out loud. Even, dreadful thought. Maybe even check on your neighbours, but do so from a good social distance, all right? Bye, and if you can, have a great Sunday.